mom say I was a baby. I used to be on her Bible, you know, like when I was 1 year old. She said I could actually keep a tune. But my father, he was in a band. They was on the road, opened up a couple groups. Mother's Finest. Also was on the road with the Isley Brothers. But as far as like I can remember, I used to go to my dad's practices. Even though my dad was a singer, I was always, you know, infatuated with the drums. I always be getting in the way. But when they take breaks, you know, I get on there and do my thing. And, I just always had a love for the drums. And in elementary, you know, I used to entertain my friends with 2 pennies. I had to be 2 pennies during recess or after school. We go to the swings, and I actually be entertaining my friends. Herbie Hancock was one of the first songs. I like to play Rocket. And I used to do all that with my fingers. I mean, with my pennies in my hands, just playing that, scratching on the stuff. That's back when playground toys, you know, they was made out of metal.
Right.
Just come on up.
Who are some of your biggest influences?
Biggest influence, my dad used to play his album, group called Trouble Funk, and that's when I really got into like wanting to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
Man named T-Bone, he was the percussionist for T-Bone, for Trouble Funk. But back then, you know, as a kid, I didn't know what a percussionist was. I actually thought it was a drummer doing everything. And if you listen to me play, my style is kind of like go-go a little bit.
Yes.
I didn't learn how to play the go-go and stay in the pocket at the same time. But I used to just practice that all the time. And as I got older, I found out what percussion was. But then, you know, my style had pretty much developed into that. So it was kind of hard to get out of that style too. You know, I used to just watch other drummers and try to pick up some of their styles too. And my band, first band I was in was a band called Phase.
Mm-hmm.
Older group. It was an old school band. And they had auditions for drummers. And I was the 14th drummer that they auditioned.
Wow.
And after me, they shut it down. But I still have a lot to learn then. Me and the bass man, we actually didn't get along, but I respected him because I thought I knew how to play it. Because I never took band. I never took band, so I thought I knew what I was doing until he put me on the metronome. You know, I was off beat and everything. So I used to think he didn't know what he was talking about because I knew the songs, but I didn't know about timing and all that. So.
So you were learning as well.
Yeah, I still was learning. I was a grown man then, but you know, because throughout my younger years, I was an athlete. I played football, and that's decided I wanted to play drums.
How you feel about being in Atlanta?
Man, I love it here. I should have came here a long time ago, for real. I've been here a year and 7 months. A year and 7 months, and you know, the journey's been long. Actually, I auditioned for this one lady, and she liked my talent, and she wanted me to be the leader of her band. She wanted me to help her pick some talent out. And while we were at the audition, I met this other guy. And he was a movie director, and he asked me to be in this movie. That never did go through, but I was so excited about it. I bought a whole new drum set. Spent almost my whole paycheck. You know, I got a whole new drum set. I was calling him and kept calling him, and he never answered my phone call. So I kind of got discouraged for a minute. And I said, hell no, I got to make this count. You know, because I'm also a single father, raised my daughter. You know, I had a long talk with her before I even came down here because